So walking to this Indian restaurant called Indian Harbor in Fort Lauderdale. And I'm pretty excited for this one. It's got some incredible reviews. We reached out to them and said, hey, we're in town. So I'm gonna take the crew for a little bit of food, and we are gonna, we're gonna turn right. See, like if I just...
There's a fence.
There's a fence there. You shouldn't walk across the road and try to vlog, but we're gonna do it anyway. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. So, yeah, we're pretty excited. It's a gorgeous night, and the food seems like it's gonna be really good. I want to try to find some things that you typically can't find on Indian menus, so hopefully we can find some of that. And if we can't, let's see how they do with some of the classics. But yeah, almost took Jeff out with that one. Sometimes you do a 360 because you're gonna go have Indian food.
More Indian food.
I think you guys are ready.
Hello.
Cello. All right, here we are.
Welcome, chef. Come on in.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever try.
All right, so first of all, this restaurant is gorgeous. We just met the owner and one of the head waiters, and they were just super cool, super cool. Atmosphere is gorgeous. We're gonna show you a bunch of B-roll and kind of clip this in, but we're so excited to be here. You guys are in for a treat tonight. We were just talking with the owner, and he was talking about tandoori lamb chops. That's one of my favorite. You got John in the house tonight, Jeff in the house tonight. We are gonna have so much fun. Stay tuned. You ready? Hi, Chef John in the house tonight.
Hello again.
So, are you excited?
I mean, we're here to eat more Indian food, so yes, chef.
What are he talked about the tandoori lamb chops as being one of their signature.
Yes.
How are you feeling about that?
That sounds delicious. I also heard something about a biryani, which is also might be their signature. Which, let's go. So.
And there's a lot of styles of biryani. So
yeah.
I'm gonna assume this is gonna be dum biryani, which is that steamed biryani, remember?
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, I'm excited. I'm really hungry too.
Same. I've been holding out just for this to figure out what's the best here. So let's see.
What was your first impression of when you walk in the place?
The aesthetic is unbelievable. It's very inviting, and there's plenty of people here, so that's why we kind of got to keep it down because this place is popping right now. So, I mean, to the colors, to the walls, it's beautiful. Chandeliers are beautiful.
Can I get a cello?
Chalo.
So checking out the menu, and one of the first things that popped out to me that I think is going to be really cool is the goat handi. The thing I'm really excited is, first of all, goat is one of the superior meats. Handi is typically cooked in a clay pot. So whenever I see dishes like this on a menu, and this is a pro tip, if you see dishes like handi, it means it's going to be cooked in a clay pot or vessel, and you're going to get a lot of that flavor in there. So I'm really excited for that dish. So you know we're trying that. Some of the other things that look amazing, they have a lobster masala. I'm going to assume since we're in the southern part of Florida here, that's going to be kind of that rock lobster, that spiny lobster. That lobster works so good with masala, so we're excited for that. They have a goat lal mas. Lal mas is beautiful, Rajasthani dish. Lal mas typically will use something called matania chilies that I absolutely love. One of the key characteristics of lal mas, and Chef Manique Chauhan and I talk about this a lot. We went back and forth many times, and she educated me so beautifully. But you'll have that beautiful red color to it. Lal mas is great, and goat is perfect for lal mas. There's wonderful things on this menu. Prawn koliwada, the Koli community in Mumbai. They're amazing. I miss that community just because they're so brilliant fishermen community. The Koliwada community, the Koli community in Mumbai is really impressive. So I think we have to try the prawn koliwada tonight. And we got to balance it out with some vegetable dishes as well. Mangan Barta. There's some beautiful bindi. You know, I love bindi. So I don't know what we're going to end up with, but we're going to go all out because this place is going to be good. don't know if you know here, but I am not a big drinker. I don't drink a lot of alcohol, and so every time I see non-alcoholic things on the menu, I get really excited. And this is a non-alcoholic mango mule, and that looks amazing, right? Let's try our first sip.
Yeah, nice. I don't know what to do with that.
Yep. Oh, that is so good. You get that beautiful Alfonso mango, and then you get the splash of ginger. It's absolutely ridiculously good. You have to try this. So, a lot of the restaurants in the West that are Desi restaurants, they don't do great with drinks. I feel like drinks are always, there's so much opportunity to, like, when you start getting into hiramoti and just gulkand, and like there's opportunity to have fun with the drink menu. These are amazing so far. Gorgeous. So we're gonna see some bread today. Okay. Look at you.
Yes,
It's perfect. 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 Come now.
Okay, yeah, it's still working on it. Let me just.
No problem.
Yeah.
We'll stay over there till they're ready.
What was it?
You want us to stay over there till they're ready?
That's fine. You can. Yeah, wherever you want to stand. Yeah.
I was just trying to be out of the way, you know?
Oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah, you just. Calm down now. So.
Exactly. It got busy, huh?
Oh, very busy. Yeah.
Is Tuesdays typically busy?
Yeah, because it depends.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not. Sometimes. Yeah. Today it just happened to be.
Good.
Yeah.
We got bread station over here.
Yeah. No, I believe that.
How about? Perfect. So we got bread, garlic naan. Beautiful. Beautiful. भाई आपका नाम क्या है? हाँ, आपसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा. Beautiful. Look at that. You just see it puff up right away. Isn't that cool?
That is awesome.
See, when you work tandoor station, you have no hair. All the hair. Yeah.
Let's go.
I've worked tandoor station a bunch, and man, so hot. Got him. Look at that. Beautiful. Honestly, kitchen's good size.
Yeah, no,
It's a good size kitchen.
When it's busy, it feels like small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always the hardest part, man.
Yeah.
So many years I've done this. Beautiful. John's so happy right now. What do you think, John?
Beautiful. Think of art. Yes. What should be done on the tandoor?
Thank you, Bhai Sahab.
Thank you.
So the pad over there is called Gadi pad. That pad that he
pad that he
puts
stuck
on,
into, yeah.
it's called Gadi pad.
What's the towel wrapped around?
It's just kind of a cloth towel. Yeah. Haji. Yeah. Oh, over there, aloo paratha. But he was saying the pad, Gadi pad. Yeah. Yep. Look at that naan. It's gorgeous. And so next, I think we're gonna see some sauté from Chef over here.
Beautiful.
He's gonna. You ready, Chef? Okay. Koi baat nahi.
Exciting stuff. It's my first time seeing an actual tandoor. It's my first time actually seeing non-cooked on an actual tandoor, and it's a thing of art. It really is. It's beautiful watching the food. Yeah, watching the bread actually expand. It's quick and it's really beautiful. It really is.
It's gorgeous. Bro, just run your hand over.
Yeah. Oh,
Just over.
It's the first thing I did.
So warm, huh?
Just standing near it.
Okay, perfect. Namaskar, bye.
Yeah, you can start.
Beautiful. That's how you do it. Perfect. So all that's creating all this smoke is called, in Chinese cooking, it's called wok hei, where you're getting the breath of that smoky, beautiful roasted flavor. Bahut badhiya bhai. All your spices all up there.
Yep.
So when you build any sort of gravy, boom, see? See how everything's out of 6/3? Gorgeous. Bhajan, ye kya hai?
Karai chicken.
Karai chicken. Ah. Oh, see how quick it comes together?
Yeah.
So good, chef. So good, chef.
Hot pan.
Right? All comes together that quick. That's why everything's meased out perfectly and beautifully over here. Chef just knows what he's doing. Oh, simple as that. Karai chicken is beautiful because it's one pot. Just one pot. Easy, easy dish. But delicious to get the flavors. Dhanyavad ji.
Then you take one shot and you're pouring in the bowl.
Yes, yes, yes.
Bowl में डालने के बाद bowl में डालो. हाँ. छोटा bowl में डालो. आ गया? अब bowl में डालो.
I do.
Yeah.
You can take it a picture.
Haji. Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh, and the smells. The smell is so good. I wish you could smell through the camera. Exactly. Look at that. Little fresh dhania. Oh, that smells absolutely amazing. Oh, chef, bahut badhiya.
Mark, thank you.
Thank you, bhai.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, bhai. Let's have some gobi Manchurian here. Gorgeous. A little bit of cabbage right at the bottom of this. Here we go.
Cello.
So here's the thing. I absolutely love gobi Manchurian. Any Indo-Chinese food, you know, watching this, Indo-Chinese just hits a little different, right? Samosa chop.
It's very good.
So, with most chops, especially samosa chop, I really need that chatpata. I need that spicy, sour, sweet, delicious combo. That's a perfect, literally, that's a perfect samosa chop. If you're here, you absolutely have to order the samosa chop. No questions about it. That's really a perfect one. So next we got the koliwada shrimp, and I'm excited for this. I love prawn in general, and these are massive. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, Jeff is having a moment here.
Are you kidding me?
He likes it. Let's see. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Seasoned beautifully. There's a nice masala, nice flavor that's coming through. See, this is why you got to know what to order sometimes in Indian restaurants. And this is a must order. We've got 2 absolutely must orders. Must. Oh, I just can't wait for the main courses. This is going to be insane. This place is really killing it right now. I hope you're enjoying. This looks so good. Look at that. Yep.
Oh, wow. So the shrimp is cooked absolutely perfectly. And the seasoning and the flavoring, it's killer. Killer. Really is. Oh, the sauce as well. Can't forget the sauce.
Can't forget the sauce, he's saying. Can't forget that sauce. Hold that thing up to the camera.
It tastes like a buffalo chicken tender.
Oh, it's so good. He's going in for the second dip. This is all meat here.
Might be the juiciest bite of shrimp I've ever had.
You heard it here, folks. All right, Jeff is going in for it. He's going in for it.
Okay, proper etiquette, fingers.
Yeah, you go right in there. You eat that like a chomp, pal.
That looks so good. That looks so good.
How is it?
Moment, please.
He needs a moment. I think it's good.
Bro, the char on this is actually fantastic. The marinade is just...
Hold that up to the camera for me.
Look at that.
If it doesn't fall off.
Just hold it right there. Ooh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much flavor in this. And the char just brings through from the tandoor.
So if you're watching this, Jeff was on the international or the domestic barbecue circuit. You did the barbecue circuit in America, right?
And internationally, I got for the United States, I was Southeast plant-based barbecue.
Okay, so this guy knows his American barbecue inside and out. What do you think of this?
This is incredible. This is giving me so many ideas. Just, yeah, I'm gonna be throwing some down.
That's what good food's supposed to do, right?
Oh, yeah. There's gonna be nice is gonna be coming.
All right, John, you're up. You want to do this thing?
Yeah, I do.
You don't even have to worry about it. You can just turn it off. Just hold it till it turns off. Perfect.
This one here?
Anyone you want.
All right.
I'm in your world now.
All right. Here we go. Oh. Gosh. Honestly, the char on the outside of the seasoning is perfect, and the meat, that's fantastic.
Killing it. Apparently we got 2 happy customers. I'm going in for it. You guys want to see it? Yeah, they want to see it. One of the things that's really weird about YouTube for me is I'm sitting here like recording this in a restaurant full of people and everyone's staring at you. So it's a lot of fun, let me tell you, a lot of fun. But we do it for the love of the game.
I was thinking the onions were really Those onions were really sweet. Oh yeah.
You gotta know what to eat. Cut it off. So you guys were asking about seek?
Yeah,
Where did we say it?
it was on the kebab, tandoori kebab.
Tandoori kebab. Show me.
I think is over here.
Okay,
Right.
Tandoori seek kebab. So seek kebabs are beautiful. So kebab, typically that long cylindrical thing. The seek will have that hole right in the middle of it, and it's cooked in a tandoor. So you'll typically have minced lamb. That's in a seek kebab. The kebab culture in India is mind blowing, and it's something that in the United States we haven't really gotten to yet. So much of this is cooked over charcoal. Seek kebabs you'll see in India. You'll see these long, like big yakitori looking things. Nice, like there's a fan that's always on there and it's blowing that smoke, and they're just moving the kebabs. And I gotta say, that is one of my favorite flavor memories of anything ever in the history of food. Yeah. The butter chicken. So we got a whole feast going here. We got butter chicken. We have 2 types of naan. We have tandoori chicken. We have goat handi. The food just keeps coming. They are treating us so good. And I gotta say, honest reaction, everything here really is delicious. Really is delicious. My only thing is butter chicken should not be sweet. I'm gonna say it. I said it. Their butter chicken is nice, beautiful, like that makni, that nice creaminess to it. Little on the sweet side. Everything here, you guys have to eat here. It is awesome. Make sure you get some of the non-alcoholic or alcoholic drinks because they're doing it really good. I love the drink scene that's going on in Fort Lauderdale, especially in the Indian world. So yeah, they're killing it. I've been saying to John here, try this, and he's never had tandoori chicken before. I haven't taught him tandoori chicken, which was the first dish I ever had to cook at a wedding with Indira back in the day, and I was really nervous. And I gotta say, I just had my first bite of tandoori chicken here, right over here, and it is fantastic. So, what do you think of your first bite?
I'm in love at first sight. It's a love at first sight situation. This has become my new favorite Indian cuisine. It's got the char. It's the dark meat for me. It's right on the bone. Eat it with your hands. New favorite dish for John. Right.
Wow, you heard it first. We got to dig into the goat here because goat is just where it's at. The gravy is beautiful. It's thick. It coats everything really nicely. Here we go. Nice flavor to it. The gravy's special on this one. Very, very delicious. If you're like ever curious that you've never had a goat dish before, this is the one that'll convince you how good goat is. Again, the gravy's on the sweeter side to me, but there's a nice heat that's building, like little by little, but it's fragrant. There's so much masala. We're going in for another bite because it's that good. Ready? We got bread station over here.
Yeah. No, I believe that.
Bye. Perfect. So we got bread, garlic naan. Beautiful. Beautiful. भाई आपका नाम क्या है? आपसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा. Beautiful. Look at that. You just see it puff up right away. Isn't that cool?
That is awesome.
See, when you work tandoor station, you have no hair. All the hair. Yeah.
Let's go.
I've worked tandoor station a bunch, and man, so hot. Got him. Look at that. Beautiful. Honestly, kitchen's good size.
Yeah, no,
It's a good size kitchen.
when it's busy, it feels like small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always the hardest part, man.
Yeah.
So many years I've done this. Beautiful. John's so happy right now. What do you think, John?
Beautiful. Think of art. Yes. Watch it being done on the tandoor.
Thank you, Bhai Sahab.
Thank you.
So the pad over there is called gadi pad. That pad that he
pad that he
puts
stuck
on,
into, yeah.
it's called gadi pad.
What's the towel wrapped around?
It's just kind of a cloth towel. Yeah. Haji. Yeah. Oh, over there, aloo paratha. But he was saying the pad, gadi pad. Yeah. Yep. Look at that naan. It's gorgeous. And so next, I think we're gonna see some sauté from Chef over here.
Beautiful.
You ready, Chef? Okay. Koi baat nahi.
It's my first time actually seeing non-cooked on an actual tandoor, and it's a thing of art. It really is. It's beautiful watching the food. Yeah, watching the bread actually expand. It's quick and it's really beautiful. It really is.
Gorgeous. Bro, just run your hand over.
Yeah, oh,
Just over.
It's the first thing I
So warm, huh?
did. Just standing near it.
Okay, perfect. Namaskar, bye.
Yeah, you can start.
Beautiful. That's how you do it. Perfect. So all that's creating all this smoke is called, in Chinese cooking, it's called wok hei, where you're getting the breath of that smoky, beautiful roasted flavor. Bahut badhiya bhai. All your spices all up there.
Yep.
So when you build any sort of gravy, boom, see? See how everything's out of 6/3? Gorgeous. Bhajan, ye kya hai?
Kadai chicken.
Kadai chicken. Ah. Oh, see how quick it comes together?
Yep.
So good, chef. So good, chef.
Hot pan.
Right? All comes together that quick. That's why everything's meased out perfectly and beautifully over here. Chef just knows what he's doing. Oh, simple as that. Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh, and the smells. The smell is so good.
I wish you smelled through the camera.
I wish you could smell through the camera, exactly. Look at that. Little fresh danya. Oh, that smells absolutely amazing. Oh, chef, bahut badhiya.
Art. Thank you.
Thank you, bye.
Here we are.
Man, I gotta say, sometimes you don't know what you're walking into, especially with Indian food, because sometimes you get some really good Indian food.
Yeah, but not all the time.
Not all the time, but here's the honest review. That was absolutely fire.
Killer.
Really, really, really good job.
Yep.
Indian Harbor, the Indian Harbor.
Yep.
I gotta say, if you're anywhere near Fort Lauderdale, Florida, you need to get here.
Have to. Yep.
What do you think?
If you're interested in Indian food and you're in Fort Lauderdale, you got to stop by. You have to check it out. If you don't, you missed an opportunity. And I don't really think you like Indian food that much, to be honest.
Yeah, because honestly, that was amazing. Now we get to walk back to the hotel, and I'm glad we're walking. Look at all the smells in the air.
Yeah,
It
man.
smells like barbecue.
Yep, Fort Lauderdale's got a good food scene so far. Can't complain, honestly.
It took a little discovery for me.
Yeah, it did. Honestly, that boat trip helped. I won't lie.
But hold on. Watch this reaction. The Cuban food.
Cuban food in Fort Lauderdale. It's opened up my eyes.
Yes, Miami gets a lot of credit, and rightfully so, for the Cuban food. But there's a place called, and I just gotta shout them out. Little Cuban Cafe.
Little Cuban Cafe.
Oh man, you guys got to shout out, because if we're not eating Indian food, we're eating Cuban food. And man, if you guys ever see this, we love you.
Yep.
The 3 white guys that were in there, man, you guys kill it on food. So thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Hope you enjoyed this one.
Seriously, we did.
We did, and we're so full.
Yep.
So off to edit.
No?
All right, so we're in Fort Lauderdale today. We're headed to Miami on Wednesday, and it's gorgeous out. But I wanted to see if somebody wanted to bite, seeing if anyone wanted to give me a boat, because clearly I'm responsible enough to have a boat. This guy just gave me his number. We're going to call him right now to see if we can get out on a boat and check out all the marine life. You ready?
What are you doing tonight?
Nothing. You want to go out on a boat?
Yeah, absolutely.
I would love that.
I got some family aboard. We're gonna do a little night cruise. We're gonna take a yacht out.
Sounds awesome. Well, thank you so much. We'll see you in a little bit.
All right, sounds good. See you then.
Bye. So this is going to be a blast. He was kind enough to bring us aboard this beautiful yacht. So we are going to take that yacht out. We're going to have such a good time and share kind of our love for cooking. If you want to rent a yacht like this, you can. Adventures take you in some crazy places, and
Not so crazy.
that's just a plane landing in the water.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah. No big deal.
No big deal. Honestly, this is such a cool experience right now. We're having a blast. I know you're watching this for food, but these are the fun moments that you get to live sometimes, and Chef John's having a terrible time.
No, it's unbelievable. You ever in Fort Lauderdale? It's come to rent a boat. It's unreal. They have anything you could imagine.
We're going to put all the info, all his social media right down here. You got to check it out, because honestly, this is a real cool one.
Unreal.
So we were having a blast. So first of all, thank you so much for having us out here today. I was just talking about like the canals, and you were saying like the super cool stuff. So we had to get this on video here. What were you saying?
Absolutely. So Fort Lauderdale is considered the Venice of America. It's because we have over 300 miles of rivers and canals that traverse the area. And of those canals, a lot of yachts have found safe harbor with those canals. So we became the yachting capital of the world because of that. So what we're doing right now is we're heading down the Dania Cutoff Canal. You know, you can go to the ocean both ways. What we're going to do is we're going to go over here. We're going to hang a right up Manatee Channel, go up to South Fork. And what we do is we make a whole loop. And along the whole loop, we pass 18 different waterfront bar restaurants, 3 sandbars, 1 island. You know, we can stop anywhere. You can go out in the ocean. If you head out in the ocean, we're only 56 miles to Bahamas. So we do a lot of Bahama trips, weekend trips, day trips. But mostly what we do is just, you know, this beautiful 3-hour cruise. Most people do 4 hours or more that give them, you know, time to enjoy, you know, some of these restaurants or the sandbar or the island and relax. You know, there's a beautiful 30-minute walk on the island where, you know, it traverses the intercoastal and it comes back in a circle and you can go along the beach. It's a beautiful 30-minute walk. So you want to have time for these things along the way.
That's awesome. So people can stop at restaurants and enjoy the nightlife, kind of have that whole thing, but you get this, and this is this is so special.
During Christmas time, December, beginning of January, it's very special at nighttime. What you'll see is all the, you know, beautiful mansions and houses all dressed up for Christmas. So at nighttime, you know, all these palm trees and the trees, they're all you know, decorated with the lights and the colors, and they're real special night trips during Christmas time. Yeah.
And what's the best way to book with you?
Right online, www.rentaboatfortlauderdale.com. We have an Instagram, same thing, YouTube, and a Facebook.
And we're going to link all that because this is incredible. This is so beautiful. So
Thank you. Again, with Secret Woods here, owned by the county, city maybe. Beautiful park, beautiful walking around, beautiful canopied, you know, walking paths. Really nice place. And in the wintertime, we get, I mean, one time we counted 16 manatee here. I was on a boat rental.
Wow.
And they're like, we didn't realize we were going to like a zoo, you know? We didn't realize there could be so many. Like, how long should we stay here and check this out, you know? Because they were just fascinated. 16 of them.
That's so cool.
That's actually a very large number on the location.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
They used to, back in the day, you know how they used to find out how many minutes they had in a helicopter? 1, 2, 3,
They still
4,
do
5,
that.
6.
They still do that. They count them in the port just like that. Still, they release it. You know, it's like public knowledge. You can right on the county website.
So gotta say, that was hours and hours of being on a boat. And if you know what, just come here.
Coolest
Honest,
guy.
the coolest guys.
Seriously.
Straight up 10 out of 10 adventure. It's one
30
thing.
out of 10 for me.
30 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's one thing to see Fort Lauderdale. It's another to experience it by boat. And he is the man. Such a nice guy, knowledgeable, wonderful. I got to hang out with these two awesome people and a bunch of people on a boat today. Amazing.